first game up, Scriptorium. Let's go. We're doing the demo. Making sure the most beautiful and bizarre medieval art imaginable. Manage and grow your manuscript workshop by illustrating manuscripts using friendly tools and a range of drag and drop artworks from the deepest reaches of history. It's coming. The demo is out. I don't know when the full game will be out. But we'll see. Looks pretty fun. There's a new game in a sandbox mode. We're gonna just do the new game mode. We'll kind of play through and see how far we get. It looks really fun. I like this little rabbit. It kind of matched the book binding we did the other day. Or the other day, we did yesterday. Speaking of, shout out to Quinn. She's the one who recommended me this. Let me be the plague doctor. Okay, so it looks like we got some personalities. In the demo, we've got a nun and a man. A bright nun raised in a convent orphanage. She loves cats and hates sin. No sinner escapes her watchful gaze and the swift crack of her whip. Unless you're a cat. Then she'll forgive you for peeing on a book of Sister Anastasia's teachings. Unfortunately, Sister Anastasia was not so forgiving. She expelled the nun and her cat from the convent. I really want to do the plague doctor, but it's not available. That's fine. Ouch! What is this blinding light? Oh, it's just the perfection emanating from this man. A certain noble knight found him in a cabbage patch. When the boy grew up, he learned how to wield a sword, play the lute, and care for his hair, all at the same time. Unfortunately, it didn't help him in life. In his last crusade, he lost all his fortune, so yesterday he was thrown out of the inn, straight into the cabbage patch. Personal sketches. I mean, I think we're gonna do the nun. Full game, I probably want to do the plague doctor or whoever this girl is down here. She looks like she knows what's up. But I do accept the fact that if I was born in this time period, I probably would have gotten thee to a nunnery. Ooh. So we're not a nun anymore. Kind of like this one. And the name, as always, Marabiba. Which actually, this kind of Marabiba fits better than most for this one. My cabbages! I think this is what we'll go with? That now given a random reel, the person was getting kidnapped by a human, one of the friends just sitting in the outside on a smoke break. Yeah, I watched somebody play through it. It looked pretty fun. Welcome to Scriptorium. A new life full of patrons, parchments, and pigments awaits you. Now, you will learn how to run a scriptorium, create manuscripts, and satisfy customers. This is only the demo version. Let's do the tutorial. Choose your first client here. Uncle Reenie. Here you see the rewards you'll get when you complete the order. Coins to buy decorations and gold. Quills to learn new sketch elements. Prestige to level you up. Sketches to use. Inspiration, Uncle's old works. Okay. Interesting. I finally found you. Do you recognize me? No. No. Come on. You have to remember your beloved uncle. No? Still nothing? Oh well. So, your uncle. I've heard you had a tough time lately, so let's help each other and run the Scriptorium together. Here's an old self-portrait of mine. Practice basic drawing skills on it. Maybe if you look closely, you'll remember something. Well, well, well. Move my body parts back to their places. I've marked the proper placements on the parchment with shadows. And color my leg. Both of mine are green. Okay. Don't worry if you forget what I asked you. Everything is saved in the notes above my head. Okay, I'll try, but I really don't remember you. You can move camera, WASD. Decorating pressure is a very precise activity. To zoom in and out of portrait, use the mouse scroll, the wheel, and or the plus keys on your keyboard. Done. Okay. This is like almost the exact same thing as the bookbinding one. Congratulations, your first client demand has been met. Requests are the client's requirements without which they won't accept your order. Extra wishes, blah, 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 blah. If you don't remember what the... Okay. Okay. He's like waving at someone. Okay, his leg is green. Beautiful. You could choose, draw your... In each category, you can color some elements. Choose your right tab and draw your uncle colorful hair. When I was... No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I see. Color. Whoa! Okay. Blue hair. And pronouns. Beautiful. Now, hold the left mouse button and drag items from the Uncle's Dreams category onto the parchment. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's see. A book? No. A cute little hat? I don't even know what that is. A little grass down here. Oh my god, look at the cat! Okay, I think we got it all. Hi, Jazz. Thank you for the alert. This must be Yoda because weird. You know, it does kind of look like Yoda. Hi, Jazz. All right. Complete. Once you finish the piece, you won't be able to edit anymore, and you can't return to it from elsewhere in the game. If you're happy with it, don't forget to export it after submitting the order. Okay, yeah. So I guess you can save the pictures you make. Look at this! It's so cute! I'm so happy I'm your uncle. That's awesome. Thanks, bud. This is our unk. Doesn't have enough people face to do a medieval cat. 0 out of 10. Yeah, that does look too much like a cat to be a medieval cat. I love looking at those old, like, medieval cat pictures. Carrie. Such talent. It's awesome. It's obvious we share the same blood. Tomorrow we'll draw you, too, and hang our portrait above the entrance to the Scriptorium. Is this me dreaming? Okay, he's on the run. Harry, what is that? Why do you have a fez? Click assign. Hey, you, I'm a friend of your uncle's. Boruto? No. Suspicious request? Heck yeah. There's a Nidoran. Why don't you? I do have the fez. I was just matching Quinn so that when they woke up, they'd be like, what the? Who are you? Your uncle's friend. We've met before, I think. You have horns. A person can't have horns, and I suppose you're completely perfect? Besides, what terrible manners to criticize someone's appearance, especially when it's a client. A client? Oh no. I'll probably regret this, but how can I help? As you probably already know, your uncle is gone for a while. While he's gone, I'm supposed to make sure your joint portrait is finished. I even have your uncle's portrait from yesterday. Oh, come on, stop staring like that. Paint yourself, I'll pay. We'll shake hands, and then we'll hang this portrait above the door to show who legally lives here. Why would you want to pay for a portrait that will stay here? And are you sure it's the same parchment? It smells strange. Like sulfur? Of course it's the same one. Get off my tail and go to work. I'll wait here. What? Use these toggle to set whether your scratches are cut off when they cross outside the page. Okay. Contains uncolorable body parts and colors. Use them to create a portrait of yourself next to your uncle. Well, okay. Add drawables from this category. Okay. So, I mean, there's a cat here, so I guess we'll be... There's not like, or a whip. Oh my god, there's a standing cat? This is what I look like now. Beautiful. I guess it's the neck. I got a long neck, okay? There, I'm conforming. Oh, I like that we all have different leaves. That's cute. I don't know what hands look like. I don't like that I have stompers out. Did they not have shoes back then? I'm on a floating chair. Oh, I think I see what it's supposed to do. Hold on. What is this? I need 2 more things here. I got the emo haircut. Okay, verily I need pants. Why can I be... Can I... Not removable? Why do you have 2 butts? Get out of here. What if I... To the back with ye. It's not gonna work. Oh, I get it. Okay. We're gonna do this. Watch this. I need my hands. Why do I feel like none of the hands are right? That's not how a hand should work. Verily send help. I don't know what I'm doing here. Hi, Anna. Okay. Oh, I guess I can do this hand. Anna, thank you so much for the oh, you got Epona. Thank you so much for the resub. Okay. We're gonna do like any smart artist does. Okay, extra. I'll add drawables from this. Oh, okay, so I'm kind of glad that I can just click it and it'll bring me there. Let's go to the first. Let's go to this first. If I just put a giant like. Bush right there. Then I don't have to... do my bottom half. Make sense? Love target. Oh, kill. Okay. Remind me after this game is done, between games. Perfect. And then, it could be in a pot as well. Very, what's the, getting over it? Bennett Foddy. Give you some beans. I want some cheese. Actually, we'll give the devil some cheese. Red eye. Evil. No. Perfect. Got everything. What is that? I wish I could, like, know what some of this stuff was. Oh, there's also, I don't know, man. A tree behind me, I guess. And a singular bright red leaf. Beautiful. Perfect! 10 out of 10, no notes. Would you guys let me do your scripts, manuscripts, whatever I'm doing? Gotta let the ball have his cheese and his angle and his beans. Yeah! I can be your angle. This is actually, I will be saving this masterpiece. In the scenery, without the scenery, in... Oh, without scenery. You guys can't see it. I can. That's what counts. Oh, it's beautiful. Isn't that in your Doodles channel in the Discord? You're so right. We got a new level of prestige! Someone has decided to place this sweet kitten into your care. Heck yeah! Again, it does look too much like a cat, I fear, to be a fully, like, medieval cat. Oh, man, we got a dragon? That's the thing to doing medieval stuff, is, like, you have to be, like, part of you has to be like, wait, what is that? Kind of makes me want to play Astrologer. I've been wanting to on stream. Maybe we will at some point. There's a tentacle in chat. Alright. I tricked you! I'm the devil! Oh man, didn't see that coming. Listen, get away, Jin. And that was an act of consent to eternal residence. Since we're agreed to let you want me to live with you permanently, you should know a few things about me. I love selling things, I have good stuff, and I can teach you some tricks, but not now, in the full version. Okay, bud. Tech shop. Full version. Oh, pigment! Can I get pink? That's literally the only color I care about. What is that? Raspberry King, interesting. Into a shell. Oh, I see. Well, people can try out over day, and you'll need to make a new one. You could use 2 different flower colors. You can catch the water into it. Let's see. Let's make a purple. I kind of like raspberry, but I was really hoping that would make, pink. I need to take you on a journey. Where are we going? What does blue and white make? Okay, we got, like, the primary colors, so we can make, like, we have green. We don't need green. Ooh, a light blue? Beautiful blue. Okay, I want to see what the gold does. Gold and yellow probably truly does just make gold, huh? Glowing yellow. Interesting. Well, I know about colors, so... Let's do glowing yellow instead of just plain yellow. Gain more prestige to unlock. Interesting. Okay. I was looking up how common pink dye was in medieval times because I assumed it would be one of the easiest to find. When I looked it up, I found that yes, it was very easy to get through, though not as popular as red, and it came from madder root. I look at madder root because I'm in incognito mode based on location. Google showed me Romanian results. In Romanian, madder root is called robiba. Merobiba! That makes sense though, because robiba sounds like... Oh, maybe not. I was like, it sounds like rosita, which is pink in Spanish. Latin, baby. We all come together. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I know the concept of dyes in medieval times is actually a very, 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 very probably niche, but to me, fascinating subject. With how they would make them and what they would do. Not just even clothing dyes, but like regular dye. Like a lot of purple. Maybe not medieval, but I know like going into Victorian, several ways to make purple included doing what is it? It's super poisonous and will kill you. Arsenic. They used to use arsenic to dye stuff purple. Choose a client. Obviously we're gonna go grandfather mouse. Confirm. I mean, make Pippi friendship. I got you, baby. Happy. Change to Pippi friendship. Don't put Pippi weapons. All right. No weapons in this manuscript. Get out of here. Use these unlockable colorable sketches to create a cheerful picture. Love mice, love hats, draw them. Grandpa said that his children have a favorite treat. What is it? Cheese? No drama. I'm a mother. This is really cute. This is kind of similar to that bookbinding game yesterday. I think I've said that already, but... Oh, actually, let's, Why didn't I mean to do that? Puss in Boots. Kind of looks like broccoli. Friendship, they're giving him treats. No. Okay. And then also want 6 from here. Oh my god, this little sun hat. Glowing yellow. Because that's what it deserves. Gotta be glowing. Whoa, I'm glad I made purple. It's a grape tree, which famously, obviously grow on grapes? No. Put a little cute little cat collar. Should we flip it? Yeah. Okay, we should do 2 more. Look at the rainbow! They come exchanging gifts. Do you get it? They're gonna give the cat grapes from their grape tree, and the cat's giving them cheese in exchange, and together they'll make friends. The cat is the French enticing their English, like, look, fellas, we got cheese. Can't we just get along? This is what the end of the 100-Year War looked like. Do I know who this is? Absolutely not. But verily, a bones did come from the sky and say, nay. Oh, does it not have... Oh. No. Yes. And said, take me to your president. He just likes to watch. Don't worry about him. I think this is the most beautiful thing I've ever drawn. Whoa, there's so many... A double rainbow! No. Get out of here. When you reopen 5 minutes, it should be. Is it not available? Can you unpause stuff? I might have accidentally have it paused. I didn't mean to. If I have stuff paused... Oh, okay. Not to say, I was like, I'm pretty sure I unpaused everything. Whoa! But verily. Looks like Dio. Finger off because one you're behind on the other doesn't work. Oh! Do you have permissions to unpause? If you can unpause, you can unpause the card pack one. I just wanted to wait until I was getting a little bit closer. Yeah, will you unpause the card pack? Keep the TTS pause because I believe that's still messed up. Yeah. This is beautiful. Oh man, game of the year. Okay. Everybody loved it. Save. Without the scenery. See, this is what I thought the bookbinding game was gonna be. Which, like, the more I've thought about it, I'm not mad at the bookbinding demo. It was really fun, but this is what I thought it was gonna be. Artistically, sure. Something nice for my daughter? Absolutely. Mr. Latrine. Isn't that a Princess Bride? Do we think that's a Princess Bride reference? Could you draw something pretty on it? Absolutely. I always forget we don't have a home, so she'll wear it under her hat. What happened to your house? May hell consume the king and queen. Our house blocks the queen's view of the public latrine, so that scoundrel the king, despite his wife, demolished our sweet home. What? And instead of helping us, the queen ordered the destruction of the latrines our family ran. And so we were left homeless and jobless. Anyway, Mary likes nature, especially rabbits. Draw lots of them. I got you, bud. It's kind of... Let's do a waterfall. Oh, let's zoom in. A little waterfall to kind of cover... I am realizing I should have done, the grass first. Fine. I just got little booty cheeks. You know, Skyward's coming from a cloud of flame might actually be somewhere in the Bibble. It might be. It might be. Ooh, Anna's special score. Let's go. All right. We gotta draw the world's cutest little bunny rabbit. I mean, I can just... It's telling all the little rabbits a story. And then this one has a little butt. Beautiful. Gave myself not to play, but to be sure you don't forget about it. All right. Add any sketches you want. Perfect. This is my favorite one so far. Is there... Oh, perfect. Oh, man. It's fine. Okay, now what I have to do is recreate the other picture in here, and it's the rabbit telling these guys about the other... No, I don't like that. Beautiful. Look at the dolphin jump. No, it's talking to the baby rabbit. Giving the rabbits a monarchy. Low-key, this kind of looks like a bong. I don't know what this is. It's the smallest that goes. Hi, cat. Bye, cat. Oh. Okay, Cult of the Lamb. Hmm. Just get locked in there so I stop touching you. Thank you. Just kidding. Get out of here. Just kidding. Whoa! I wish I could just, like, straight up paint, you know? Like, just draw. Yeah, that's what I was doing, Carrie. I wasn't doing anything else that I realized I probably should just wait and... Beautiful. She once had a rabbit like that. It's a shame we had to eat it. Oh no. Alright. Wonder how far, like how many of these. I could always go into sandbox mode. This is so fun. This is interesting. Recreating this in what is it, KidPix? St. John, draw my hermit life, full of trials and satanic temptations. I got you, bud. Child, I'm old, my days are numbered. I've served. God my whole life and resisted temptation. Illustrate important moments in my life. There's a good chance I'll become a saint one day. Honored to co-create an illustrated biography of a future saint. Where do we begin? From the flood. One day, heavy rains began to fall. Everything indicated that it was another biblical flood, so I built an ark. I gathered exactly 4 weird beasts, and together we boarded a boat. We didn't go ashore for 10 years. Incredible. A 10-year flood? When was that? Where? A long time ago. You probably weren't even born, and far away. You've probably never been there. I'm sure this was a test I passed. Draw it. A great ark, animals, and water. Okay. Draw water. How are games and demos so far? So far pretty good, Anna. This is still our first one, and we're having a good time. Oh, there's a polytoad in chat. Alright. Draw an ape. It would be nice to have at least one smart creature on the ship. Are you not including yourself, my boy? Alright, whoa, that's huge. He's actually up here manning the... He's like the lookout. Okay. Draw a donkey. Donkey. What's a boat without a donkey? I packed exactly 4 weird beasts into the ark. Okay. You got a bow, you got a... Hold on. You got a purple rabbit. And then probably a cat. Who does look like they're about to commit some evil. Truly. Maybe add a little more water to emphasize the gravity of the situation. Hey, sir, what if you... add any sketches you want. Okay. What is this implying? Does he look like a smart creature? No. Okay. It's implying knights get lonely at sea? Fair enough. Okay. 25? A little night sky. I put this like... Yeah! The implications! OMG, don't starve shipwreck reference, IRL for real, on God. I like the little belly button there. You guys also see the face that I kind of saw? I see so many faces on this ship, is the thing. The moon being all coy after it causes that wreck. Personally, this looks like Bobby Hill. It's the fact that this popped up like this, and I definitely did not intend that when I put these two together. In that case, hold on, let me... Love works in mysterious ways. Nobody intends for it. True. Okay, and then let me... Put some clouds in the sky. They're both males, too. It's truly a miracle from the moon. The moon is the original Fujoshi? Is that what you're saying to me? You know what? I would believe that they, cause an entire flood just to see their ship happen. I would believe that. Beautiful. Okay, so that does imply, though, that... Hold on. Wait, no, that's too many. It's gonna yell at me. Okay. Beautiful. Things happened here. Sonic Empire fanfic could be real in this world? Are you say that like it's not real in this one. I opened it on accident, I didn't mean to. think I missed my calling, guys. Sending this to Crow for their Critter PNG commissions. I'm guessing we're just doing all the commissions that they had there, so we probably have like one left. You're calling it being born in 1312? I would be in a nunnery, is the thing. Perfect. Theory is intentional, yes. You're about to finish the demo. The last demo client is waiting for you. Once you submit your order, you'll lose access to your game progress. If you'd like to spend your earned coins on decorating the Scriptorium, now's your last chance. Oh. Oh man, I got so much money. Beautiful. All right, let's... Oh, no! I didn't mean to go... Oh, it's fine. A big beast? Verily? All right, so this is the last one. We got, what, 15 minutes till ad runs? So this should time out pretty well. Hello, dear friend. My friends from the army and I were reminiscing about our old expeditions, and we came up with an idea to create the first great bestiary. Johnny still sees and writes quite well, but we have no one who can paint. Will you illustrate our bestiary? It could be an honor. I would love to draw some exotic animals, though I've never seen one. Perfect. We have gathered our knowledge and have a detailed description. Let's start with the great African beast. Is it gonna be a lion? What does it look like? Legs like oaks. Oh, I think it's gonna be a elephant. Legs like oaks, a nose like a branch, 2 large teeth, and 2 fans instead of ears. And it is so big that people build towers on its back. Try your best. All the animals you will paint for us will soon end up on one parchment. Cover at least half of the area in the frame. Beast has legs. Okay. Legs like oaks. And a nose like a branch. Legs. Do we see the vision? Legs like oaks, nose like a branch. The beast is so big, people build towers on its back. To indicate size. Dante Alighieri describing the love of his life who doesn't know him and only ran into him once at a time. Stop. I mean, yes, but stop. I need the body. Nose like a branch. No. So big, people built towers on its back. Look, and it's like 3D. It's popping out at you. Buildings on its... It's 3D. What else can you say after your brush? There's its tail. Alright. Any added is maybe try to make the beast even scarier? Okay. It said ears like fans. Do I have... I don't think I have fans. Maybe I move this stuff down. Okay. No. You sure I've seen this woman walking around in New Jersey in bathrobes and slippers? Probably New Jersey. And the little crown, because she is a princess. Need tasteful nudity. That feels necessary there. Some nails. He didn't say it didn't have nails, is the thing. Which I do think is what they were going for when it came to literally anything during these time periods. Just to make sure everybody knows it's bigger than some trees. It's eating an apple. It says try to make it scare. I mean, it says it's perfect, so I think we're good. I don't know what else I would include. Maybe like a ladder. There is writing mode? And it broke off! And now they're taking off running. Probably how they spelt it back then. Cancel. Nope. Beautiful. Elephant or elephant? Oh my, it was so close. I knew they had to have some kind of weird Y in there somewhere. We'll save this one too. And a Kenneral Beast, you have talent. I'm proud to say I choose your Scriptorium. Oh, that's what they did it as. That's cool. Mine wasn't that far off. This is the end of- oh, I didn't mean to snooze like that then. This is the end of the demo. If you want to find out why I'm not here, what the devil is planning, and what awaits Mr. Latrine and the other poor subjects of an exceptionally mismatched royal couple, be sure to play the full version. That was the game.